Hi, Mike Anning here from the Ion Transfer Guy, and today I'm going to show you how to create professional vector artwork for your screen printer or for your vinyl cut printer such as myself. Very simple. We're going to use the Open Office suite, which is free to download. You can download this, and there is a tool within Open Office called Draw, and you can use the Draw tool. So what you need to do is come onto the Open Office website. I'll leave a link in the bottom of the video here, and you can grab hold of this Open Office. It just says I want to download Apache Open Office. You want to be doing this on a PC, obviously, and you can download it, set it up, and pay particular attention to setting up the Draw tool. So once you set everything up and you ticked on Draw and made sure that that is available for you within the suite, you come to open it and you'll see that it will look like this. You've got text documents, spreadsheet, presentation, and you've got drawing. So what you would do is you would click on drawing and you will come into a page like this, which is very simple looking. So what you need to do is you need to change the page format first thing to the size of whatever transfer you're trying to create. If you were creating artwork for a screen printer, then you would set up the artwork dependent upon the actual size of the text, or if it's imagery you're using, then to that particular size. So let's just get into it. What we need to do first thing is we need to come to the modify section here. We need to go to tools, come down to options, because what you'll find is Draw, when you first come into it, it's in inches and not centimeters. It's best to have things in centimeters because most companies in Australia in particular work in centimeters and not inches. So what you do is you open this up, you come to Open Office Draw, as you can see here, down the line here, click on the little plus thing, you will see General, click on General, and in here you will see, I've got this set up for centimeters already, but it will probably say inch, and you need to change that to centimeter. So that's the first thing you need to do. Second thing you need to do is to come in and change the actual page itself so that it is the size of the transfer or the artwork that you're trying to create. So if you were creating for me, you wanted a transfer from the Ion Transfer Guy, you would come into here, you'd hit Format, and you'd go to Page, and where it says Letter, open that up and scroll down, find User, and in there you can then change the size for 28. Let's just say you were getting a 28 by 15 centimeter transfer, 15, so 28 by 15, and also get rid of the margins. So just scroll over the margins, go 0, 0, 0, 0, and hit OK, and there you will have your area. So the next thing we need to do is to create a text transfer. Let's hit the T, as you can see over here in this toolbar. Let's hit the T and come back in and type my first and test transfer. Okay. So we've got a little bit of text now, so we'll just center that and we'll change the style of the font. So let's just pick anything, we'll pick that one there. Okay, so now what you need to do, you will notice that it has a box around it. Now if you try to expand this with this box around it, you will find, let's just click on it again, the box will move but the text won't. Okay, so that's no good. What we need to do is convert this text into curves. So we need to highlight over the text and come up here to modify and go to convert and hit curve. Once we've hit curve, the box changes quite drastically, and then we can just take one of the diagonal squares and we can then expand that text to the size of the box. Okay, so there we go. Let's make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Down a bit because we're just hitting a line up there. So that'll do. I mean, if you were doing it for me, that would be great. For me, when I get hold of it, I would then convert it into 28 by 15 if it's not exactly 28 by 15 when I receive it. I would also change the color to whatever color you choose. So we're doing this in black, which is simple, and we don't need to put a color in, we just need to do it in black to begin with. Okay, so what we've got now is we've got our text, and if you wanted to add some shapes to it, or a star or something like that, let's just see what's in here. Okay, we've got a heart here. Click on the heart, bring your mouse over, you'll find a little cross, and then just click, left click, and create a heart. Okay, we can change the color over here to black, and let's copy that and paste it, and we'll have another one over here just to make it a little bit more uniform. And if you want to align those so that they're exactly in the right position, you can then just hit your shift key, click on one, then shift, click on the other, then come to modify, alignment, and top, and that will move those to the right height. Okay, so there you go. Also with shapes, go back to modify, go to convert, and do to contour. So to contour, modify, convert, to contour. Okay, with your shapes. Right, once we've got all that, all we then need to do is to highlight the entire thing and go to File, and we need to export as PDF. Okay, so click on that, hit export, call the file whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it test because I've already done one, and I'm going to save that, hit yes, and that is then done. When you go onto our website, all you have to do is pop that into the where it says upload image, and that will then come to us when you purchase, or you can just send it to your screen printer if you're doing stuff for a screen printer. So how will that look when we receive it? Okay, let me just show you. So we'll come into our program which we use CorelDRAW, and we will import your PDF which we've downloaded from the website, and let's see if we can find it here. There we go, that's test, and go OK, click on that, and there we have it. Now what we're looking for, the reason why a PNG and a JPEG is much harder work for us is because it's not converted into lines, it's just an image basically, and then what we have to do is take that image, we either have to trace it or we have to redraw it depending on the quality of the image. So this is what we're looking for. We want the lines, okay, we want these lines so that we can actually create the print from it. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just ungroup that, get rid of the box, which is the box that you were working in, and I would then just change that. And let's just convert this over to into centimeters. I'm a Brit, so I do things in inches, but there you go. So that's 28 by 15. And that will then be ready for us to cut for you. We'd also change the color into whatever color you wanted, and if it was glitter, we'd cut it in glitter. So there you go. That's how you can produce ready-made artwork, print-ready artwork for your printer and save them a lot of time, save yourself a lot of money, especially with screen print, because sometimes they want setup fees to get your stuff print ready for them. Nice and simple, very, very easy. Professional artwork ready to print. Thank you very much. Bye.